Week 11 of the NFL. And we're going to look here at Davante Adams. And with him, any catch could be a...
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left. On first down, Abdullah. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Dolphins very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They go right back to White here on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
The Raiders at 7-3 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way. But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. You talk about this Miami defense. Well, they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
On play action, they'll throw. And he fends him off. Flushed out right. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. 1st and goal from the 6. Here's White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Zamir White, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Abdullah. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. Touchdown! Hunter Renfrow, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it, and he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. A throw left side to start the drive is complete, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Raiders.
But give up the gut to Abdullah. Shrugs him off. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 2. To the left side, there's Mayer. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line.
False start, offense.
Colton Miller, former first-round pick, called for the penalty there. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They run straight ahead here with White. Powering forward. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Touchdown Raiders! Michael Mayer, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Mayer there to bring it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. Back to throw. He finds Mayer here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Flush to his right. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big chunk of real estate covered on the scramble, but it will be 3rd and goal. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. White. will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On second down, they'll run. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Incomplete. 3 plays.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
First down, Raiders.
Now a give to White. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
They stay on the ground with White. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
Let's go.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Open man is Myers. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
On the give, it's White. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Buying time to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders open the lead up to 34-0. Already had the 2 touchdown passes with the last drive. He ran one in, so now 3 total touchdowns for him here as they start this drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's still barreling through. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Back to throw now on first down. A dump off for Abdullah. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
13 yards. And a Raider first down.
They'll look to throw. It's complete. Abdullah. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd. Back now in Miami. And this is the Raiders offense ready to go. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They try the right side with Abdullah. He stiff arms him and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 64 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. And now they'll shift things around. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He hits Adams complete. Touchdown. Davante Adams. 42 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And now here come the Raiders. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, and now some space to operate. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Abdullah. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Amir Abdullah, 33 yards. And the Raiders add another 6. So out come the Raiders. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. A second down run for Abdullah. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll look to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Here's Abdullah running right. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
A loss of 11 yards.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert.